From the Albuquerque Journal, this is the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. It's Friday, February 13th. Here's what we're covering on today's episode. A proposal to cap high-dollar medical malpractice awards in New Mexico is headed to the State House floor as lawmakers race against the end of the session. House Bill 99, which is sponsored by Christine Chandler, would place tiered limits on punitive damages, about $1 million for independent doctors and clinics, $6 million for locally owned hospitals, and $15 million for large corporate hospital systems. The cap would also rise with inflation, and New Mexico currently has no such limits on punitive damages. Backed by Governor Michelle Luján Grisham and the New Mexico Hospital Association, supporters say the measure would help recruit and retain physicians by giving providers more certainty about financial risk. However, critics, including trial attorneys and House Speaker Javier Martinez, question whether the caps will ease the state's doctor shortage and argue they could limit jury power to hold large hospitals accountable. New Mexico's U.S. senators joined nearly all the Senate's Democrats in voting against a year-long funding bill for the Department of Homeland Security, bringing the agency closer to a shutdown. Ben Ray Luján and Martin Heinrich say they oppose funding without new limits on immigration enforcement, including warrant requirements, body cameras, bans on masks, and independent misconduct investigations. The push follows national outrage over videos showing DHS agents killing protesters in Minnesota. Republicans, including Senate Majority Leader John Thune and Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, warn a funding lapse could harm airport security and cybersecurity. Democrats blocked a short-term funding extension and instead proposed funding all DHS agents except ICE, an idea that Republicans rejected. And Albuquerque's famous Breaking Bad house, the on-screen home of Walter White in the series, is under contract for the first time in more than 50 years after a bidding war drew global interest. Listed on February 3rd for $400,000, the 1,920 square foot home quickly received about 20 offers, with final prices climbing quite a bit above the asking price. The sale comes after a previous attempt to sell the property for nearly $4 million that failed last year. American streamer Aiden Ross claimed in a YouTube clip that he won the bid and plans to recreate the home as it appeared in the hit AMC series. However, the agent would not confirm the buyer's identity. If the deal closes as expected, the longtime owners could finalize the sale by February 24th. The leading news is powered by the journalism of the Albuquerque Journal. If you enjoy hearing all of the stories we share with you here daily, please consider becoming a digital subscriber to the Journal by utilizing the discount code in our show notes. Every subscription helps support local journalism and allows us to provide you with the news that matters to you. Now taking a look at Albuquerque's weather forecast. Showers are expected today, mainly after 11 a.m., with a high near 64. As for this evening, rain showers are expected again, mainly before 8 p.m., with a low around 38. To keep up with all the latest news from the Albuquerque Journal, you can visit our website at abqjournal.com. That's the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. We'll be back on Monday.